Which makes me think, are people not that nice around where we live? Yeah, Jacqueline drugged me to a Piggly Wiggly. Do you know what a Piggly Wiggly is? Jurassic scene.
Yeah.
Well, it's not Jurassic, it's, what is it?
Do you have any Walper Wisdom?
No, I don't, actually. All right, well, we are back with another episode. Today, it's me and Harmony, and we're talking about travel, work on the road, trying to find balance. I don't know. I don't really try to find balance anymore. Do you try to find balance?
I do, but I feel like it's easier for me as opposed to you.
Well, I think that it depends on whether you're like really pushing to grow or do more, or if you're like kind of like, I think you have balance when you get to like a bit of a comfort zone, but at least for me, I know if I'm pushing to do more than I'm used to doing, that balance really isn't going to happen. So, all right, you were on a trip. You returned from Portugal.
Yes.
What took you to Portugal?
My siblings and I have never been, so it was just something fun to do. It was a fun cousins trip. We went and saw some friends down there.
Yeah.
And it was really good. Yeah, it was really fun. We went to lots of beaches. We did a lot of exploring. Yeah, it was just a really good trip, and it was really nice weather the whole 2 weeks we were there. There was no rain.
What do you mean by nice weather? Like, what was it?
It was about like 20 to 26 in the 2 weeks we were there.
Okay.
So it was nice, yeah, and no rain.
Was it like Portugal? Were you in like touristy areas? Was it busy?
We stayed in Luge, which isn't as popular, but then we were able to go to other places like Lagos and Lisbon, which is a very touristy area. But yeah, it was really
Right
good.
on, right on.
Yeah.
Was there anything that really stood out or surprised you, like you were unexpected?
I think like everyone was really, really nice down there, which was
You
just
didn't think they
lovely.
were going to be nice?
I don't know. Like, you just never know when you go places. Like, I feel like a lot of people here in Canada are so, like, crotchety sometimes. And, like,
Yeah.
they can be really just, like, I don't know, not happy in their jobs. But, like, every time we went out for dinner or somewhere, like, everyone was always so lovely. And everyone was, like, willing to.
You know what's funny?
help and
Lately, when
stuff.
we've traveled different places, too, and we've got there, and we've been saying to ourselves, man, everybody's really nice here, which makes me think, are people not that nice around where we live?
Maybe not.
Like, what makes us think when we go to other places that we're, like, commenting about how nice the people are?
I know, it makes you think, like, are we not living?
I don't know. That seems strange to me, because I've noticed that over the last couple of years, that whenever we go somewhere, we're like, wow, the people are sure friendly.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
And not that we weren't expecting them to be friendly, but we're actually noticing that they are. So I'm like, are they not?
Are they not here?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
So would you go back to Portugal? Like, is it a place where you're like, oh yeah, I need to go back here sometime?
I would definitely go back. It was just like there was so much to do, and there was so much to like. There were so many hikes. There were so many beaches, just lots to do. So I would definitely go back. Like, we did a lot in the 2 weeks, but there's still stuff that we could have done. So we'll save it for next.
What about prices? What are prices like there compared to here? Like, say, like for food, like you go out to eat, is it less or more?
It's less.
It's
the
less,
prices are good, and you get really good portions. Like, I got a full fish, like a full sea bass for like, I think like 7 or 8 euros.
Okay.
And like, it was a lot of food.
Oh.
So yeah,
Cool.
it was
okay,
really
so good value. Right on. All right.
And you were in Atlanta.
Yeah, I was down on the Chattahoochee. I'd only heard about it. Actually, didn't really know what that was, but yeah, the Chattahoochee River. We were down in Georgia. We flew into Atlanta and then drove a couple hours southwest to Columbus, Georgia, which is right on the Alabama border. The Chattahoochee River is the border between Georgia and Alabama, and it was like, again, it was just a really cool place. I would highly recommend it. It wasn't what I thought it would be at all. There's so many trees. It's very green.
Oh, nice.
It was pretty laid back, especially out. I mean, Columbus, Georgia has about 200,000 people, so it's definitely a city. It's not a small town, but it really felt like a small town. And
that's nice.
Really clean, cool downtown, like lots of restaurants and bars and that kind of thing. So there's a big college university there, so it's kind of got that.
Yeah.
It got that hub where people would hang out, and whitewater rafting course that they actually dammed up the river and made this really cool whitewater rafting course, and so we watched that. That was pretty neat. There's zip lining. Nice. And we're down there watching Lexi's team play softball. They made it was really good. Very high caliber of ball. They they won their first 2 games and then lost in the playoffs, so they came in second, but they qualified high enough to make it to the next round of playoffs, which are regionals, and they're back in Texas for that. So yeah, it's pretty exciting to see, and I mean, they're a great team, and it's just, it's cool to just see all their hard work paying off and the level. They've got great coaching.
Yeah.
So it's pretty exciting. But
awesome.
Yes.
Okay, I have a few questions for you about working while you're away.
All right, yeah.
Does business ever truly stop when you travel?
Well, I mean, that's a personal choice. For me, and especially with real estate business, I find like momentum, it takes a while to get the momentum going.
Yeah.
And you can lose it very quickly if you stop. Like if you stop following up with people, if you're not around, you're not able to meet with them or to show properties or just deal with offers, that can drop off. So one of the things that I did prior to leaving was I doubled down on my contacts. So just follow-up contacts or my seller contacts, like just getting in touch with people before I left. So like the 3 days before I left, I talked to twice as many people as I normally do. And so this was part of my coaching program that I'm in, recommended that if you don't want to lose momentum while you're away, double down before you leave, and it'll carry through. Because most people, for that 3 days before your trip, they actually back off because they don't want
know they're going away.
They don't want stuff happening while they're away. So anyways, the result was while I was away, I had 4 offers come in on 4 listings, which we negotiated through and got them accepted. So it's able, especially with technology, able to work through that. I mean, for the most part, sellers wouldn't even know that I'm not here or like in the office. And the other thing is, like, a lot of times when offers are coming in, it's in the evening anyways. It's not like we're meeting clients at the office to deal with this stuff. Like they come in late in the day or it's over a weekend. So the timing is all over the place. And so whether I'm here at home dealing with it, I'm dealing with it at home usually at hours that are not necessarily business hours. And so whether I'm away or at home, we just make it work. But with technology, with DocuSign, I've got all the everything is on my phone as well.
Yeah.
So I can access any documents that we need. Doesn't matter where I am. So
that's good.
Just make it work.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is it possible to fully unplug in real estate?
Well, I would say yes. If you're going to unplug though, you need to have somebody else that's there. But it's different. Like, I know, so we think, oh, nobody else can do what we do, right? And which is not true. But at the same time, if you've built trust and you've built a relationship with clients, and then they have to switch to somebody else while you're away, or it's honestly it's disruptive. It can be exhausting to them too. Like it's unfamiliar. It can add additional stress. So it's harder to, I would say by choice, but I mean, a lot of agents do it. They'll take 2 or 3 weeks off and completely shut it down. But also when they get back, they're starting from zero again. So I make the choice that I don't want to do that, especially this time of year. And I would try to keep my business going all year round. So I've learned that over the years, but it's a personal choice. Yeah. There's pros and cons to, I guess, having your phone ring while you're away, or having to answer text messages, follow up with people. Yeah. But it's the one thing with real estate, there's some flexibility there to be able to do that. You don't have to be physically here, especially representing sellers. Yeah. Yeah. When you go away and travel, does it energize you? Are you tired when you get back? Like, how do you prepare for a trip? What happens while you're on the trip, and then when you get back, are you like ready to get right at it again, or is it like, no, you got to like build back up?
I thought I'd be able to go right back into things, but I'm finding that I'm very behind on things. But I think it depends on the trip. Like we did a lot in the 2 weeks that we were there. Like we were out every single day, leaving like in the morning and coming back late at night. So it was not really like a chill on the beach for 2 weeks kind of thing. Like we were doing a lot of it. Yeah. So there was a lot going on. So I do feel a little bit tired coming back from the trip, but also it was nice because I have all these fun experiences. So it's worth it to me.
I find too, like when I've traveled to the other side of the world where it's a different time zone, it's a much, it's more enjoyable for me because while I'm awake there. That's when
Yeah.
business is happening here. So I'm
Totally.
actually not able to do anything, even if
Yeah.
I wanted to.
Totally.
So in terms of unplugging, that works
Yeah,
better
kinda
for
forces
me.
you
But
to.
if we're in the same time zone or close to it, I find I'm still doing work.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Question for you: when you're away, you come back. Do you appreciate home more after you're traveling, or are you like waiting for your next trip? Like,
I appreciate home.
yeah.
Definitely. Like I came home and I was happy to see my family and everyone, and I was happy to be in my own bed again. And yeah, it's nice to go away, but I do enjoy coming back home and getting back into my routines.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, I think so. I definitely always look forward to coming home. I enjoy where we live, and I think we live in a great spot, which is why so many people are attracted here. It's not a place that we're like need to get away from.
Yeah, I agree.
Whereas, I know when we lived on the prairies, especially in the winter, it was like we needed to go somewhere hot, and then in the summer you'd have like mosquitoes and whatnot. You'd want to go somewhere just to get away.
Yeah.
But I don't know if maybe that was more of a mindset thing than anything. But here, there's really not anything that we like need to get away from, right?
I agree.
Okay, so rapid fire questions.
So far from your travels, what's your favorite airport?
Definitely not Lisbon, I'll tell you that. I really liked Montreal airport. It was like really clean. Everything was like super organized.
I honestly, I like the Vancouver airport when you get home and go like that when you go through that kind of like Jurassic scene.
Yeah.
Well, it's not Jurassic. It's what is it?
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's
There's
kind of
well, it's a natural setting, a BC
Yeah.
setting. I guess it's like forestry and whatnot, but it feels old. But
Yeah.
anyways, that's
yeah.
pretty
No,
cool.
I like YVR. It's good.
Okay,
Window or aisle seat?
aisle.
I like window most of the time, but traveling to Portugal, we were in the middle of the plane, like
The middle section.
Yeah, so I was fine with that. I just slept.
Carry-on or checked bag?
Checked bag. Like, I'm kind of forced to.
I travel pretty light, so carry-on works for me for the most part. But if it's heavy, I'm checking it. Like, I don't want to lug it around, especially if we have to do if you got layovers and switching,
Yeah, you don't want to carry everything.
No, it's just one less thing to
Yeah.
drag around. Yep.
Favorite travel snack or food?
Ooh. I don't really know. Like, I usually just go to if we have layovers, we go to like cafes and stuff before.
I'll do like some trail mix or like dried fruit, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing really. I don't eat a whole lot while
Same.
on the flight, but
Yeah.
One travel item you always bring that's essential?
swimming trunks, always. You never know when there's going to be a pool or a hot
Yeah.
tub. That's me.
For me, probably a camera. Like, I bring my camera everywhere to take pictures, so that's probably what I'd bring.
Favorite type of vacation? Adventure, beach?
Adventure, I think.
I'd say adventure as
Yeah.
well. Like, adventure, exploring, or
Yeah.
like seeing like.
It's nice to go to the beach, but like, I'd only want to do that for like 1 or 2 days. It gets a little bit boring after a while.
Yeah, like sitting around and drinking. That's not my
That's not
idea
your
of a
vibe.
vacation. I want to
Yeah.
I want to like have experiences.
Favorite travel memory from your recent trip?
I think just being with all my cousins was just like spending time with them for 2 weeks and just like all of us being together. That was just like so fun, and just traveling and like going to all the different beaches and going to places that we've never been. Like, honestly, like the whole trip was just so good.
Interesting. Yeah. Well, I really enjoyed obviously watching Lexi's play softball,
Yeah.
but yeah, Jacqueline drugged me to a Piggly Wiggly. Do you know what a Piggly Wiggly is?
She sent me a picture.
The Piggly Wiggly grocery store in Georgia, and I don't know. It was a big disappointment for me. It was
really?
not. Oh no. Well, I don't know. It was.
That's funny.
The radio station.
They had their own radio station playing in there. Yeah, like Piggly Wiggly Live or something.
That's funny.
Yeah, they had their DJ. I don't know. It was. Anyways, I've been to a Piggly Wiggly. Oh, actually, what I ate grits, collard greens, fried shrimp, fried bacon, deep fried bacon. The food was phenomenal.
Oh, good.
So
That's
that.
good.
And the Chattahoochee. I've been way down yonder on the Chattahoochee now. I know what that looks like. I didn't know what that was before, but hey. Yeah.
Cool.
Do you think people should travel more?
I think it's good to get out of your routine and like experience new things and change things up. I don't know. I think
Yeah,
it's good.
I think that traveling really opens your mind, gives you a new perspective, seeing how other people live and do things on the other side of the world or in different areas, and just learn about their culture. Like, and I think part of it is, and not that we like then don't take ourselves so seriously, but it's like just you can kind of see like life goes on, and people are like living their lives, and when we're in our own little bubble, especially if you're like paying attention to media and that, you have these like perceptions about what it would be like in these other places, and you go there and it's usually nothing like that. It's like people are just living their lives and having a good time. Like that's one thing that I think I like about travel, and most of the places we go, it's like there's a lot more time I feel for like leisure and recreation. And here, unfortunately, I feel like in Canada our cost of living is so high, especially where we live, that we're like slaves to our jobs and to making money and to try to just, and not really to, I mean, yes, to get ahead, but also just to get by for a lot of people. And you go to these other places and it's just like they seem to have time and freedom that we don't have here. So
I agree.
that is always eye-opening to me. Like, I feel like we are in more of a rat race than some other,
I agree with that.
other places. And but
yeah. Hey, do you have any Walper wisdom?
No, I don't actually. I did have something earlier, and now I forget what that is.
Okay.
Do you know what I did? Actually, I read something yesterday that it said, you know, when your mind goes blank, it's because you're trying to think of something better that's not necessarily authentic, and that you have something there to say, but the blank thought is you not acknowledging that natural tendency. So I will say that my Walper wisdom for this week is to go with your instincts and not to be afraid of what other people might think of that.
Yeah, it's good.
Because, do it because you want to do it.
Yeah.
That should be good enough.
I agree. That's very good.
There. That's my wisdom for this week. Do you have any wisdom?
I think maybe just to tie it back into travel, like it's good to get out of your routine once in a while and experience new things, and it might give you a different perspective for your life.
Agreed.
Yeah.
All right. So that's a wrap. Thank you again for watching. Thank you again for being here, Harmony. This is always fun. We have a good time.
Yeah.
Get to learn more and share.
All right.
Okay. Thanks for watching.